Most men think the way to win a woman's heart is to gifts her, charms, constant texting, or being nice. But they are wrong. That is exactly why they are forgotten. The master of power, Machiavelli, saw the world differently. He knew a dark truth that most men are too afraid to admit. The goal isn't to be liked, it's to be unforgettable. You don't become unforgettable by pleasing her. Do it by controlling the space you leave behind when you're gone. These are designed to trigger obsession without you saying a single word of flattery. No chasing, no performing, no begging for love. Let's get straight to the point. 1. Control through absence. Predictability is the death of desire. If you are always there, you are replaceable. But when you disappear without warning or drama, you create a void. The human mind hates an empty space. It has to fill it. When you go silent, her mind becomes your loudest advocate. She replays every conversation, searching for clues that aren't there. You aren't being mean. You are creating the space for her to miss you. Absence only works when presence had power. If you can walk away without flinching, you aren't just a man. You are a mystery that needs to be solved. 2. The power of observation. While other men are staring at her body, Machiavellian man is watching her behavior. He notices the subtle shifts, how her voice changes when she's trying to impress someone or when she's performing a role. Most men want to enter her body. Enter her psychology first. Wait for the perfect moment, then drop one line. You laugh, but it doesn't feel real. No judgment, no smile, just the truth. Suddenly, she feels exposed. She realizes you see the mask she wears. She will forget 1,000 compliments, but she will never forget the man who saw her clearly and wasn't impressed by her act. 3. Become her turning point. Don't just be another guy she dated. Be the moment her world changed. Women forget boyfriends, but they never forget the man who triggered a transformation in them. People crave what marks them emotionally. Be the first man who didn't chase her. Be the one who set a standard and actually left when it was crossed. When you name the truth she hides, you restructure her life. Long after you are gone, she will look in the mirror and hear the echo of your words. You become a chapter in her story that she can never rewrite. 4. Emotional gravity control begins and ends with you. These aren't just tricks, they are structures. Average men try to get attention by being funny or impressive. My man, you build the gravity. Gravity doesn't run after objects. It stays in the center and pulls everything toward it. You aren't her fan, her follower, or her therapist. You are the center of your own universe. When you stop seeking her approval, you stop being a choice and start becoming a necessity. 5. Master the image. Perception is reality. Most brutal truth was, it is not necessary to be good. It is only necessary to appear good. We are told that if we are honest and hardworking, the world will reward us. That's a great lie. The world doesn't see your soul. It sees your presentation. If you show up with weak posture, a hesitant voice, and needy energy, no one cares how good your heart is. Attraction isn't a logical choice. It's a feeling. She isn't analyzing your resume. She is scanning your energy. This isn't about lying. It's about framing. If you feel unsure, stand like a man who is certain. If you want to chase her, let her imagination fill in the gaps. Mystery is magnetic because people don't chase what they fully understand. They chase what they can't quite grasp. Stop explaining yourself and start shaping your image. 6. The fear over love. Machiavelli once said, "It is much safer to be feared than to be loved." To the average person, this sounds like the words of a villain. But look at reality. Love is warm, but it is also easily taken for granted. When you are always available, always soft, and always giving, your love will become a background noise. It's safe, but it's boring. Hi, Mr. Man. Think about it. Do you value the air you breathe every second? No. You only value it when you're underwater. Real fear in a relationship isn't about violence or being mean. That's weakness. Real fear is when a man has boundaries so firm that she knows, without he saying a word, that he is willing to walk away. When she realizes you won't break your rules just to keep her, her attraction turns into obsession. She isn't just in love, she is afraid of losing a man she cannot control. Respect must come before love, because without the fear of loss, love becomes lazy. 7. The lion and the fox. Every woman will test you. She'll go cold, pull away, or challenge your authority. She's not trying to hurt you. She's checking to see if will you break. Most men fail here because they try to fix her emotions with logic and apologies. Machiavelli said, "A leader must be both a lion and a fox." The lion is strength. He doesn't flinch. He creates boundaries with silence. The fox is intelligence. He doesn't react to bait. He watches, listens, and waits for the right moment. If you are only a lion, you are too aggressive. If you are only a fox, you are too manipulative. But if you are both, if she's seen strength in your stillness, she won't know how to play you. Because you aren't playing, you are watching. 8. Divide her world. The power of doubt. Machiavelli's oldest law was divide and conquer. In psychology, you don't control a woman by force. You do it by seeding doubt. When a woman feels 100% certain of you, she is in total control. Your goal is to make her question her own narrative. If she says, "I hate men who are too busy," don't argue. Just smile and say, "That's what you think you want." That one sentence you say creates a crack. Now her mind starts spinning. What did he mean? Why is he so calm? You haven't started an argument, but you've put the fire in her mind. Tension creates attraction. When she is curious and conflicted, her heart stays open to your influence. 9. Reward in doses. Punish all at once. Machiavelli taught that injuries should be inflicted all at once, but benefits should be given little by little. In modern dating, most men do the opposite. They reward too quickly and punish slowly with nagging. If she disrespects a boundary, don't yell. Just withdraw your presence immediately. One cold move. Silence. Distance. Absence stings because there is nothing for her to fight against. She is left alone with her own guilt. Then, when she earns your attention back, give it in small doses. A subtle smile, a brief compliment. Don't shower her with love. Make her work for it. Like a casino, she doesn't know when the next reward is coming, so she will keep playing. This is not cruelty. It is discipline. If something inside you woke up while watching this, it's a signal. It means you're done begging for affection. You're done playing the game by rules that were designed to make you lose. If you're ready to take the wheel and master the art of dark attraction, I want you to do one thing. Comment the word control below. No explanation. Just that one word. It tells me you're here to lead, not to follow. Subscribe to Smart Psycho for no reason and for the next level of psychological dominance. We aren't just teaching you how to win her. We're teaching you how to become the man who doesn't need to.